Aloha everyone, good morning. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is KASIE. Today I have to drop a package off at the post office for my husband and also run to the bank, so I figured we'll go and check out some thrift stores today. I am kid free right now, believe it or not. So yeah, we are here at a Christian Mission thrift store, and I'm just gonna take you guys along with me and see what we can find. Hopefully there's some good stuff. And then I also want to go to an estate thrift store, but I might put that in a separate video just because that thrift store has so much like unique antique things that I really want to like show you guys just how significant that store is. So I might dedicate that to another video, so stay tuned for that. If you guys want to see that video, don't forget to subscribe and join my little ohana that I have here. I would love to have you, and I would love to have you back. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like content like this. So yeah, you guys, let's go put our mask on, head inside, and see what we can find. No, you're fine. So I did want to do a voiceover for some of these. I don't think I ever took you here before, but yeah, they always have such random things and so much stuff, you guys. Like, this store is packed, and yeah, I just kind of look around, and right here automatically you see my eyes are just drawn to this sweater. It is a beautiful vintage, like, I don't know, geometric Aztec sweater, and I just love the colors on it. It was only $4, so I took that, and I'm gonna just go through these racks and show you guys the pricing on some things. Now, if I wanted it for myself and not to resell, the prices are decent, but you will see later on in the video that some of the things that they think are valuable, they will price up a lot higher. Compared to Goodwill, I guess it's not that terrible. Like, it's not far off from Goodwill prices in my area, but yeah, like some of the brands I'm not willing to pay that, because I don't think it's like worth my time to resell. But I do often find really good brands here, like really good brands, but the better brands, they do tend to mark up, and you will see that later on. They did actually have a lot of cute sweaters today. Like this one, it was $3.50, vintage Suzanne, and it was cute, but not my size, and I didn't want to resell it. This was really cute. It was by Studio Works. It was just a linen blend, like cardigan, but I loved the look of it. It was only $3.50, but not my size, and I didn't think it would resell very well during this time. But yeah, I just went through the racks. I found this new with tag Loft. It retailed for, I don't know, I can't see over my screen, but yeah, it was only $4, and honestly I probably should have got this one, because it was new with tags. I think I could have made some money off of that. People are Christmas shopping now, so it's good to have some new with tags items in your closet. And honestly, this day I did run into a lot of new with tag items. They had this vintage Russell crew neck sweater. I kind of wish I got it just because it's plain. I didn't get it because of that, but I did learn that people like the plain ones just because they can put their own heat press and design on it. I ran into these Liss brand leggings. I've never heard of it before, but I looked up comps and they're pretty good. I only looked them up because they felt good. So yeah, for $3.50 I went ahead and grabbed those, and then I'm just going through the racks. They had a lot of different pants, and sometimes you can find some really great stuff. I found these TikTok leggings, and they were green. I love them. I almost got them, but I felt like there was too much wear on the crotch area, so for $3.50 I left that behind. I didn't think I would use them that much anyway, just because I don't like to draw attention to myself. So yeah, right here in a second you're gonna see that I ran into this brand of pants, and it is called Etc. I never heard of this brand. I looked it up. It was a wool blend, and they actually retail for a lot of money. And right here, I noticed that it was actually brand new with tags. I went back to look at it again, and they actually removed the tag. So I ended up leaving it again because I thought that that would kind of decrease the value. So yeah, right here they almost always have new racks of clothes in the middle of the aisles. So I went through that, and it was really hard, you guys, to do it with one hand because I'm holding my phone and the racks are just filled with clothes. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that little snippet. And then right here in the back they have a corner of just electronics and miscellaneous stuff. Right here they have a clothes steamer that I think was priced at $10, but I already have a clothes steamer. I just have to go check if it still works. It's tucked away in my closet, but I'm not worried about like not finding another one. I almost always run into them at the thrift store. So yeah, I'm just kind of showing you guys their electronics back here. I'm not really into the electronics game because that's not my forte. One day I would like to learn more because there's a lot of money to be made that way. But yeah, I just kind of like to look back here. Sometimes you find some cool things just for yourself or like even for my kids. But yeah, they have so much stuff and it's just so overwhelming. Like there's so much like toasters and stuff like that. So I'll just stick to my clothes and shoes and accessories. Right here they have another rack, and this rack I actually found some really great brands. They did have a lot of new with tag items, as you can see right here, but they do price up those a lot in this store. This brand it looked really nice, but I never heard of that brand. It looks like just like a boutique brand or something like that. But yeah, I'm kind of just looking through here. I did find a lot of great jackets and stuff like that, but just the price not good for resale. Maybe for myself, but they almost never have the size that I want in something. Like if I find something that I like, it's almost always a small or a medium, something that I can just never fit. Right here we have another new with tag items from Loft. It was $7, but it did not have an actual retail price on the tag, so I didn't want to chance it for $7 on a Loft piece, so I left that behind even though it was new with tags. But yeah, right here I'm gonna show you guys in a second. And then they had this Patagonia Boy Shirt. I think it was a size 12. It was only $3.50. I grabbed it and I ended up putting it back, you guys, but I wish I just got it for my son, honestly, because $3.50 for a Patagonia shirt, I should have just picked it up. I found some of the Altered States. This store also had a lot of UMG. I've been running into a lot of UMG lately, so yeah, I think that was really like a big fad at one point. And then look at this jacket, the North Face. I wanted to pick this up so bad. It was an extra large, but when I checked the price, guys, wait for the price. I was not willing to pay this $35 on the North Face. I mean, I can understand it. They want to get their money where they can, but mind you, this is a little like local thrift store, and all of these clothes are donated. So yeah, I just couldn't justify that price. I did find another the North Face. This one was a girl's piece. It was a lot thinner. I think it was just the outer shell of like a winter jacket. It was $10, but for a girl's jacket, yeah, I couldn't pay that $10. It did look really nice though. And also this sweater from Shein, but it wasn't my size. I would have got that for myself. But yeah, I just like to look through these racks. There's always so much to find. And then I'll head towards the back of the store to look at the purses. Right here, I got caught on. I was holding so much clothes that the hanger got hooked on some pants. But yeah, I like to look through these purses. I always find such great things. Sometimes not so much, but usually I find like one or two gems back there. They have a lot of Vera Bradley, a lot of off-brand. Usually I find a lot of like American Eagle, definitely a lot of Rossetti and Liz Claiborne. So I kind of just passed through those. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys all the bags that they had today. This little fur moment, I looked at it and I was like, it's a roller bag or something. I left that, obviously. It was cool to see though. But yeah, right there they had that corduroy American Eagle that just gives me like old school feels. I Yeah, I just look through everything. Sometimes you find some good stuff like this Ralph Lauren. It was cute. It was just not my style. I'll show you the price later on. I just didn't want to risk it for the price. This relic bag I thought was really cute. I wanted to get it for myself actually, and it was only $3.75. But I ended up putting it back, and I do regret that. They did have this fossil bag, like a messenger style bag. It was in really great condition. It also still had the key fob, and it was just so cute. But look at this price. I could not justify it. $30. I could not pay that for resale. And then right here, the Ralph Lauren was $15, and it was clean inside, but I just don't know enough like about that brand, and it was priced so high. I'm just not trying to spend a lot of money, you guys, on this day. I just started reselling again. So I'm still trying to build up my savings, and I don't have the most money to be investing in inventory that may possibly sit around. But anyway, I'm looking at this bag and it's so cute. Okay, it's $12.75. It had the raw leather inside. It was missing the key fob, but you will see why later on. So I'm just kind of showing you guys the purses. I really wish I got this relic bag for myself. I love just simple black crossbody bags like that. But anyway, look at this bag. There's no Coach. Like, they wanted to make it look like a Coach bag. Like, they fooled me so bad. But when you look inside, it doesn't say Coach. So I'm glad I caught that before I bought that for like $12.75. But yeah, I do definitely regret putting this black bag back. It was very clean inside, and I just really loved the style of it and the look of it. This is my sort of like crossbody bag for everyday use. And for $3.75, I should have just freaking grabbed it, but I ended up putting that back. Right here is my favorite section to look through, is the shoes. Usually I find some really great stuff here, but lately they have been pricing some things up. I truly believe that they look up everything. Right here we have some vintage Cole Haan men's dress shoes. They were only $6, I think. Yep. But I'm trying to steer away from men's dress shoes just because they tend to sit for me. They don't sell very well for me anyway. But yeah, I'm just going through these and showing you guys some different brands and the prices. I found a lot that day. A lot of Clarks and New Balance. That New Balance was $10. They weren't in the best shape, so I left those behind. And honestly, I don't think I want to pay $10 for a pair of shoes unless it's like a really high-end leather brand or something like that I know I'm going to get a lot of money for. Right here, I ran into some Crocs. These were only $5, and there's some leather slip-on clogs. And they were in great condition. The bottoms showed barely anywhere. The top does need a little conditioning, but other than that, for $5, I went ahead and picked those up. These New Balances were really nice. They were $10. I honestly wish I picked those up. I think I could have made some decent money on that, just because they were in excellent condition. So yeah, sadly I left those behind. I'm sure they're gone already. I did find some Lucky Brand flats, but they had the sticker from Ross and it was only $24.99. They had it priced at $6, but because it didn't retail for much, I didn't want to chance that. And then yeah, right here, okay, let me explain. I did get in trouble for filming in this store, but right here you can see I am right by the register by this lady filming in the showcase while she's checking out another person, and I walk right past her. But anyway, I'm looking through the kids' clothes because I love looking for clothes for my son if I can find like affordable clothes. We're going on a trip soon and he doesn't have a puffer jacket, and it was perfect. I ran into a puffer jacket that was his size. It was $4.50. Yes, I know, but I picked it up anyway. And then this stand-up mirror, I loved it, but I just have no room for it, but I loved it. But anyway, My anxiety is about to peak, you guys. Just wait. Right here, I'm at the showcase again, and just listen, all right?
Are you recording?
Oh yeah, is that?
You can't record in here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Why are you?
All right, you guys. So these stores have two parts. They have two stores, but I just got in trouble for filming in there, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to film in here. But I will come back at the end and show you guys what I got. Alright you guys, so I'm downtown and I couldn't find parking, so I'm walking to this other thrift store. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to film because I am running late. Still have to go drop off my husband's package and then I have to go home and get ready for work. So we'll see. I might get a couple clips, but I am in a rush. Just letting you know. So if anything, I'll just do a final haul at the end. But we're in here.
So like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I do plan to do a whole dedicated video to this actual store. There is just so much to look through, guys, and I really want to show you guys more of it. So yeah, I'm going to make a dedicated video to the store later on. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and let you guys know. Enjoy the rest of the footage, and I'll see you guys at the end.
Someone likes Spagolini. Vintage Coach, 25.
I also wanted to say that look at these amazing owls. They always have such awesome like woodwork here, and also these antlers. I thought they were just really cool. I think they were priced at like 30, 25, and 20, I believe. But yeah, I thought those were really cool, so I did want to go ahead and show that. And then I will show you guys towards the back of the store. They just have so much, you guys. Like, look how much stuff. Like, you literally have to dedicate so much time just to go through everything in this store, and it always amazes me like how full all of their shelves always are. Like, they're always stocked up on stuff, and you can find some really cool stuff here. I found some really nice like vintage glass owl cups before. I'll insert a picture. And they were actually 75% off at the time, so I got the whole set of glasses for like $6. So you definitely can find really great deals here. And right here I'm showing you guys the sign. This is how their consignment works, and I'll explain that a little bit more later on. But yeah, I really love this store.
All right, you guys, so I'm home and I have a little bit of time before I have to go in and start getting ready for work. So I did want to quickly show you guys what I picked up. So I actually have 3 different receipts here because I went to the first store and then the second store, and then I went back to the first store. So the first time I went in there, I got 4 items of clothing and I spent $17.50. The first thing that I picked up is this sweater that you guys saw I found right when I walked into the thrift store. I love finding vintage sweaters like this, and it was only $4. So right here it's just by Jantzen. It says made in the USA. It's a size extra large. I think it is a little bit shrunken, so probably fits more like a large, but I'm going to see if I can fit this because I love vintage sweaters like this. If I can't fit it, I'm sure I can get 20 to 25 for that. The next thing I picked up is just by Woolrich, size large. This was $4.50, and it's just a green long sleeve button down shirt. I don't think this is going to be worth a lot, but I love these kind of shirts, and I do not have a solid green, so I was thinking if this does not resell, I'm just gonna keep it for myself because y'all know I wear this like almost all the time, these button down shirts, and I like this sort of material. It's really soft. So yeah, either way, that will either get sold or used. And then I did go ahead and pick up this shirt. It's by Cool. It's a size medium, and this was $4.50 as well. Cool sells really fast. And it is a long sleeve, so it's the season. I got it because it has the embroidery right here on one of the sleeves with the zipper, and then it also has thumb holes on both sleeves, and it is pretty thick for being like a shirt. The back has the little logo right there. So yeah, $4.50 for this gray long sleeve Cool shirt. I went ahead and picked that up. And then the fourth thing that I got was this cute little jacket for my son. It is just by Weatherproof, but this was $4.50 as well. I know, so steep, but it was the perfect size, and he's going to need this. And so I thought $4.50 for a puffer jacket. Sometimes kids' clothes can be just as expensive as adults' clothes, but if you can get it, and there's no tax here. So yeah, $4.50. I went ahead and picked that up for my son. And then I went to the smaller side of the store. They have 2 separate stores, like I said, and I got only 2 things. I spent $5. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I said I got 5 items, my bad. I got these leggings by Liz. I heard these before, made in the USA. So this is a size small. I briefly looked it up. The comps was pretty good. This was $3.50, and they're these black and gray leggings. Activewear does fairly well, so I went ahead and picked that up. Those are always super easy to list. Okay, and then I went, wait, let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. She only charged me for 4 things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think she forgot to ring up one of my things. She didn't ring up these leggings, so I didn't notice that. Free leggings. But yeah, I went to the other store, the small store, and I got 2 things for my son. They were $2.50. So this was a little shirt, a little sweater, and it says the wildest one, which he is, and I love it because it has like these green sleeves. Super cute, size 2T. And then the other one that I got was also $2.50. It's like a plaid flannel shirt, but it has a hood and it zips up, which he has been loving. The jacket that I thrifted for him before at Goodwill, he has been loving that. He gets so mad when we take it off. So yeah, anything that zips up he loves, and my husband loved the look of this. It was only $2.50, so I picked that up for him. So after I went to the small store, I went back to the big store because I found these Crocs, and I regretted not getting them. I put them back because they were $6, but if you look at these, they barely look like worn at all. And I looked up comps, and brand new, these were selling on eBay for like over $100. These obviously will have to be listed as used, but they barely show anywhere at the bottom. So if I clean them up, take the price off, I honestly think that I will make a good return on these. These were $6, but again, tax free. So $6 for these Crocs, and I don't know why, but these were selling for over $100 on eBay, brand new. So I think for new in like excellent condition, I could make pretty good money on these. You know, everybody loves Crocs. They're cute heels with the leopard cheetah print or whatever. So yeah, I was really happy to get these. I'm glad nobody grabbed them. And then I went to that little antique store that you guys saw. It was like a consignment store, estate store, and I just picked up one bag. It does show some wear, but I'm thinking that I can clean it up. But this is a vintage Coach purse. It still has the little leather hand tag. It opens up like this, you twist it, and then you can see it has all the raw leather inside. The inside is fairly clean. There is some wear, but really for a vintage purse, not a lot. I just have to clean it up. But yeah, you guys, it's just a really cute like cream leather vintage crossbody bag. And vintage Coach usually sells really well. Like, they're so expensive. This one was marked at $25, but as you can see, it was in the store since June 11 of this year. If an item is in the store for over 30 days, then it is marked 25% off. If it is in the store for over 60 days, it is 50% off. And then if it's in the store for anything over 90 days, then it is 75% off. So this purse was 75% off, and after paying with my card, there was a little fee. My total was $701 for this vintage Coach purse. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this thrift with me and the haul video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I feel kind of bad that I got in trouble a little bit for filming in that first thrift store. Honestly, I was filming the entire time that I was in there, and then I was filming kind of by like the display cases in the front, and then a lady was passing by, one of the workers, and then she was all like, "Are you filming?" And I was like, "Oh yes, why, is that a problem?" And she's like telling me about the laws and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And she was like, "Why are you filming?" And I was like, "Oh, I just like to do like thrift vlogs, like me shopping." And when I went to check out, she was the one who checked me out, and I told her, "Ma'am, I apologize for filming. I didn't know that, you know, I couldn't do that." And she was like, "It's okay," you know, and she was just talking to me about it and kind of educating me, and I appreciated that. But yeah, at first she came off a little strong. I immediately cut off the camera, but yeah, good to know. I'm definitely gonna be very cautious if I try to film in there again. I probably won't, and it's because they have volunteers with criminal history, I guess, or people working there with criminal history, so they're not supposed to be filming there or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's good to know. Now I have to be more cautious of what I film and what I do. I might just try to stick to garage sales and stuff like that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel a lot. And if you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe. Join my little ohana that I have here. I would love to have you, and I would love to have you back. And yeah, you guys, I really appreciate you guys being here and supporting the channel. It means so much to me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night wherever you guys are. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Aloha.